heading to Fraser Island. The weather don't look great. Already been driving 2 days from Sydney, and now we're at what's it called again?
Riverheads.
The Riverheads, to catch the ferry over to Fraser Island. So you have to reverse onto the ferry. And we're on.
And we're on.
In the rain. Busy in here. Too busy up there.
Too busy. A lot of people.
We'll sit in the car.
Yeah, nicer in here.
Get to the Kingfisher Bay Resort. There's the shop and 4-wheel drive hire, diesel, petrol, bait, Discovery Centre. We didn't get far until someone is stuck. Could have been us. We don't know what it's like over there. It's really wet and a bit slippery in the sand. So we decided just to stop here because there's no point going forward and add to the queue. There seems to be a little bit of chaos. And apparently there's like 8 vehicles stuck up here, but just going to go forward and see how it looks a bit further on. There's been a couple of cars coming through. So maybe it's one of those where you gotta keep your momentum and just go through the soft sand. It's a bit deep and sludgy. Oh, go, go, go. Are you keen one? No, not gonna make it in that speed. Yep, we got one stuck from that side, one stuck from this side. And there's the beeline, but it's a bit of a step up to get up there. We've decided to beeline it because the ute that's stuck is proper stuck. They're not going anywhere for a long time.
They don't even know what to do.
I think they are not sure. They don't even have their shovels out. I don't think, do they have max tracks? Maybe? But I think the car is not that high, so they're kind of stuck on the chassis. So we got a tricky turn up the front, but we'll make it, otherwise Fred will roll down the hill. So this is a bit of rolling car territory, so he has to go really close to that tree. It's fine, straight, straight. Straight. Keep going straight. Good, good, good. We're sticking to the side track for now because if someone comes from the other side at full speed, it just goes to a stop. The tour bus decided to do a reverse so we can get into a pocket, so that's nice. Well, this will be tropical blue when it's a sunshiny day. It's a beautiful
The camera
spot.
won't pick this up for sure, but it's
Wait,
nice, isn't it?
Camera never picks up.
Wow.
The water is so clear. Nice place. We're hitting the beach. It's kind of still high tide, but everyone else is going, so it looks like it's okay. It's
a bit slippery.
Bit slippery in the sand. We're on the east side of Fraser Island, and we just left Yurong, I think that's how you say it, and we're going to Camp Zone 6, which is up around Cathedral. Speed limit on the beach here is 80 kilometers an hour.
The only beach highway in the world it is.
And also there are airplanes landing and things like here, so. But I can't see anyone up ahead. We're all good. Don't come here. Oi! You're very curious. Front. It's sort of late afternoon, so I guess they're all on the move. Our camp for the night. It's getting a bit dark, but we found camp and we've set up. We're at the Maheno shipwreck.
There's a lot of action around our campsite. It's gonna be a magical sunset, I'm sure of it. Don't you think?
It's a perfect campsite. Everyone wants to be here.
Could it be any better? I don't think so. How about this? Life on a stick. We got dingoes. Two boys.
The boys.
Looking for something to eat.
Cheeky dingoes. They've been scanning our campsite when we've been watching the sunset. Little turds. They put sand all over our table.
Good morning from Awinya Creek. We've had visitors overnight. A lot of dingo trucks. They've been sussing out our camp, see if they can find something to eat. What a glorious morning this is.
Awinya beach to Bowral, I think. Bowral campsite. And apparently it may be a bit of a sketchy drive. We're on low tide, obviously. There's a big stretch of beach. But there's a few, someone said there's a few hard creek crossings possibly. So we'll see. If we don't make it, we'll just have to turn right.
That campsite was one of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was very nice. We were the first people in, so we got a really good spot. Because it's first in, first served here. It's a really nice spot. Not very far from Awinya. We thought it would take a lot longer to get here, but it wasn't that long. There's our setup. It's pretty good.
Look at this.
It's your homemade annex.
Little awning.
It's an annex, not an awning.
The awning is from the tent and then the annex is below.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
To be a hack job.
Yeah. Nice to have a little enclosed room.
Proud of your efforts.
Yes, very happy. It's wet.
It's getting wet, yeah. It's going to be more rain coming, I think. But we've got all our cover set up now, so should be all good. And that's our view. Can't complain.
Looks nice.
Lunch.
Lunchtime.
Burgers and eggs.
The view is terrible.
Someone's coming our way.
Don't come too close.
Don't come too close, girl.
Is it a girl?
I think it's a girl.
No.
Nah.
Coming back, see what we got.
Someone can smell the food.
Yeah, we're cooking some.
We're cooking chicken. He just pissed over there too, to mark his territory. Yeah. He's interested in some chicken curry, maybe, perhaps, what he wants. Green chicken curry today. Alright, are you ready to eat?
Yes. Another glorious morning. Wow.
Pretty nifty.
Awesome.
We're leaving the west side of Fraser Island. And we're on day 4. We stayed here for 3 nights. It's a bit sad to leave this side actually, because we've seen sharks, dolphins, rays, lots of sea turtles,
Eagles,
dingoes, kingfishers. Lots and lots of animals have come around, so it's been a good spot, and the sea has been very calm. So we just got to be careful driving back because it's still a bit of high tide. We're going to cross over to the east side today and see what's on offer there. Awinya Creek campsite. It's a nice campsite. Can have five groups. We kind of wanted to continue down the beach to the lower campsites, but it's a bit high tide and this creek seems to be not passable actually. I think it's too deep, Fred. Just checking how deep this crossing is. I think it's too bad. It's to my knees at the moment. So it should be perfectly fine, and the bottom is solid. This is the normal Awinya Creek crossing. It looks like it's a bit boggy on the other side, so I'll just see how soft it is. But it'd be good for the car to have a little bit of a wash as well. Lots of salt on it. Yeah, it's solid up here. Someone else has walked the crossing too. So, yeah, that's all solid. Here he comes. So we decided to do a little bit of inland track instead, because if we're gonna have to wait for more low tide, it may be a bit too late to get across. So we're on a bit of a walk on the northern road, I think it's called. There's two lakes up here that are the highest situated sand lakes in the world. The scenery has changed.
Totally.
It's a bit more dense, leafy forest here. We're on the way to Happy Valley. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is so cool.
You can come in and you can look up. And there she is, in all her glory. So we're back on the east coast. We were here the very first day.
Yep.
And we're driving on 75 Mile Beach. Speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour. And at low tide, obviously. Reasonably low tide.
Big beach now.
So it's a big beach now. So we'll see, we're going quite high up for our campsite. So we'll see where we end up. It's quite busy now, it's weekend, so it's a lot of people.
I must say that Happy Valley place was nice.
Happy
Just
Valley
had
was a
various
good,
type
yeah,
of
it was a
restaurant.
little bistro and pub, a few cottages to rent and things over there, and a shop, which was nice. Here's the famous
Sure.
Eli Creek spot, where you can float down the creek on your little floaty and come out here. Everyone loves this place apparently. It also serves as a landing area for the planes, so you got to go nice and slow. Even though it's Saturday and really busy, once we pass the Eli Creek and Maheno Wreck, there's not many people. There's one camped up here, but there's not much traffic at all actually. A bit soft. Yeah, it is soft.
This is soft.
Oh well. We have to bypass Indian Head, obviously. Can't drive through there. So we bypassed Indian Head, on the other side. We just got to camp, and here's our first friend. Someone must have left some food just where he is. He's looking at something.
Good morning. And what a glorious morning it is.
It's going to be a good day.
Huh?
It's going to be a good day. I think we're the first ones out this morning. It's still high tide, so I guess no one's really keen to go anywhere. The sand's too boggy on the soft bit, so we just got to wait to move a bit, maybe an hour or so, 2 hours perhaps. It's nice, take it easy in the morning. It's a beautiful day. We've packed up from Maru campsites, and we're gonna go just down to the shop to buy a few things, and then we'll head up north towards Nagala Rocks and maybe have a look at the circus that goes on when people try to cross. A beautiful morning at Wadi Point. I think Fred's going for a swim. He's on his way to the ocean. In with the sharks and all other stuff that's in there. We're coming up to the South Nagala Rocks. I think that's how you say it. Nagala. Yeah, there's a lot of cars sitting here waiting or looking. Don't know if anyone's crossing or if they're just waiting for a bit better conditions or what's going on. People are up on there having a look. Well, let's go have a look-see, I guess. I think someone's stuck, that's why there's a queue.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Probably, we'll have a look. See what's going on.
Was that Joe? What's locally? But you sound like you sound like Joe.
Nice and steady. Sunday today, there's plenty of people here. The kids are having a good time. They're flooring it. They're jumping through the sand. The older people are just keeping a steady momentum, and through they go, easy, nice and easy.
Yeah.
It's interesting to watch people drive it, but it's pretty busy. The queue is long. We've gone across to the west side again, and we're at Watumba. Watumba, maybe? It's hard to know how to say things. It's a mangrove. Pretty cool spot. Low tide, obviously. The trees look pretty cool with their roots. Best place for dingoes.
Best place to be. This creek is cool.
Ridiculous.
Look at that white sand. It's I have never seen whiter sand than this. It is so fine.
It's so fucking bumpy. Pardon the French. So this morning we woke up with some dingoes howling around. Didn't get them on GoPro, unfortunately. And when we looked down the ladder on the tent, there's only one shoe of each shoes. So the dingoes have taken our other shoes somewhere, probably the puppies. Hopefully they had fun. We have to go shoe hunting and see if we can find them.
Dingoes took our shoes, or Louis' other shoes here. That may be okay.
Is it alive?
Yeah, it's alive. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Mine is gone. I've had a look. This.
They took revenge.
Yeah, they took revenge. We didn't give them any food last night.
They were hanging around desperate for food. They didn't get any. We chased away about 5 dingoes, I think.
Yeah.
And one female with her puppy was very keen.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the puppy that took your shoe. You lost it. Early morning. No one's out yet. No one's driving yet because it's still high tide. This is straight outside our campsite where we were leaving. There's hundreds of sharks feeding on huge schools of fish in the ocean. I hope they're nurse sharks. I don't know, I can't identify on the fins. But there are so many of them, and the dark patch in the water is the school of fish. I think the drone footage would be awesome from this. Holy doodle. I reconsider swimming in the ocean again. What is this?
I'm filming them.
I know.
But it's crazy.
It's crazy. There's so many of them. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen it on like TV. It's a shark feeding frenzy. They come up really shallow. I think the fish tries to escape them, so they go really shallow. So the shark comes with them. It's crazy. So many sharks. And I think we got a dingo coming in too. This is like nature's wonderland, Fraser Island. After the fantastic shark encounter. We're on our way to Eli Creek and maybe a shop, so Fred can buy some new shoes. Because we're still missing one shoe.
We didn't find any.
We didn't find it on the way, so we're a bit delayed actually. So because the sharks, it was just really amazing to see all the sharks. Fun driving?
Fun driving. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It was very boggy. Most entrances onto the beaches are very boggy. Alright, here we go.
Doesn't look like there's any sharks over here.
My new beautiful shoes.
Fred's got his new pluggers.
The pluggers.
They're quite pricey. 17 bucks
17 bucks.
at Fraser Island, but that's what you get for not tucking your shoes away at night.
Yeah. Maybe I need to spray dingo repellent on them.
No, I don't know if there is such a thing.
Deet.
They like anything yucky.
Yeah. Alright, that's good.
Alright, try them on.
Try them on. Oh shit, uncomfortable.
Yeah,
yeah, not good.
You got shoes, you can go to the pub.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
good.
allowed. I wasn't allowed to go in and buy them because you have to have shoes.
Shoes and a shirt. I don't think that's possible. Now, that's not possible on driver's side. If you go more this side, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna walk up to see how far he needs to reverse, because it's quite a bit actually. We can't cross that log. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Galas.
Galas. We're packing up. Probably going to leave the island today. We were thinking about it yesterday, but we couldn't leave. And look at the clouds coming in. What are you looking at?
The Galas.
Oh, the galas.
They're cute birds.
I haven't seen them around this island for a week.
No,
And now we have
first time we've seen them.
20 of them. The rain stopped for a bit and we decided to have breakfast on the beach. Found a good spot, eh?
But it's not raining.
It's not raining.
That's good.
We had a nice shower up in the camping area.
The body point hot showers there.
Paid $2.
And you gotta be quick.
Big sand dune.
Here we're at Waddy Point Sand Dune.
Well, the car is down there. Looks very small now.
It does.
It's cool. We couldn't go to the tip because it's all closed. There's been so much erosion on the beaches that they don't allow any camping or.
Can't go all the way.
I mean,
north.
we could have probably driven a bit, but
Could have gone across Ngala Rocks and probably got to the lighthouse to have a look. But all the campsites were closed.
yeah. But Ngala Rocks was just full of
Kids.
kids trying to get up. Oh, this is fresh. This is now. This is a puppy.
It's raining in paradise. It happens. But we managed to pack up camp before the rain started, so that was good. So all our stuff is pretty dry. There's a little bit of rain overnight, but most things were quite dry. We had lunch in Happy Valley at the restaurant there, which was quite nice. And we're going across to the west side again.
Yeah.
And we're going through a favorite part of Fraser Island, which is is this the midsection maybe?
Yeah. Close to
Inland rainforest. And it's a bit rainy today, so it's suitable, I guess. So back on the west side of Kigari. What's the camping we're going to? Bowaradi, maybe it's called.
Bowaradi
You
Creek.
drive out on Eli Creek and then you have to do some beach driving. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's a cane toad. But I'm not. I don't know. Theoretically, if it's a cane toad, he doesn't belong here. Oh,
Wow.
it's big. Just go and die somewhere, will you, please? They're a pest. Our last morning at Kigali, it's 5 a.m. But we're not on the sunrise side of the island. Still get some pretty colours on the clouds. Fred's up. The other campers are not up yet. So we're going to have to pack up reasonably early because it's high tide at 9 o'clock, we think. So we want to make that up before high tide. Got fresh dingo tracks all over camp. It really rained overnight, but it's a decent wind this morning, so things are drying up on the tent.
Oh no.
We missed it. The high tide's too high. We can't get across.
Apparently
Anyway.
it's higher today than yesterday. So
What a shame.
Oh,
We just have to stay here a bit longer.
I think it's probably about 4 hours before we can get through, maybe. We're just gonna go and have a look, see how bad it is. Oh yeah, this is high today. That's not a crossing I want to attempt.
We have left the Bowadari Creek campsite, what is it, like 5 hours later than we wanted to, but anyway, we'll get across here. The tide has come down, we'll be alright. It's a bit soft and boggy, you can see, yeah. So we just met the grader truck, or the grader tractor actually. So now the track is beautiful to drive on. All the big bumps and ruts are gone, and they smoothen out that midsection so it's not so high. It's actually really nice driving here now. We're at Inskip Point, so we entered at Kingfisher Bay, Hervey Bay to Kingfisher Bay, and we're leaving at Inskip Point on this ferry, I hope. It's been an awesome time here in paradise. I miss the dingoes. They're curious, intelligent, and quite interesting to watch. What they do and what they don't do, and how close they get, and how they interact with people and each other. It's been a fantastic time.
Yeah, we will come back.
We'll come back here, yeah, because we missed out a few things today. Sun is shining today. We've had some rainy days, some overcast days, some sunny days. It's been a mix.
Yeah.
But it's been good. All in all, it's been very good. Thank you. And off we go to Rainbow Beach. We're on the mainland again.